Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. What if the rules that govern the global financial system for nearly a century are now obsolete? What if the carefully built architecture of trade, treaties, and tariffs has been dismantled and replaced by chaos, unpredictability, and a single, explosive strategy? Today, we are embarking on a deep journey to understand the rise of the taco phenomenon, its brutal impact on global trade, and most importantly, how this new, chaotic world order affects every dollar in your investment portfolio. The old financial guard, Bretton Woods, and the WTO. To truly understand the chaos, we have to appreciate the order that came before it. For decades, the global financial system was a masterpiece of international cooperation. We had the Bretton Woods institutions, the IMF, the World Bank, and later, the World Trade Organization. These bodies were the guardians of a stable, rules-based system. Tariffs and trade were managed by diplomats, not politicians. Agreements were multi-thousand-page legal documents, meticulously negotiated over years. It was a world of predictability, where businesses could plan for decades and investors could rely on a stable framework. But this predictable world was about to be turned upside down by a single, revolutionary idea. The taco strategy. A new kind of negotiation. The era of chaos was ushered in by a simple, yet devastatingly effective, strategy. Taco. Trump always chickens out, but it would be a mistake to see this as weakness. This was a new form of high-stakes negotiation. The strategy was simple. Launch an aggressive, headline-grabbing tariff threat, say, a 25% tax on German cars or French wine. This would create maximum political and economic pressure. Then, just before the real damage was done, a gentleman's agreement would be struck. It was a deal based on a handshake and a press release, not a binding treaty. The infamous US-EU agreement is the textbook example. This wasn't a game, it was a fundamental shift in the rules of engagement. It offered an immediate de-escalation of tariffs in exchange for vague, long-term promises. But the chaos wasn't just limited to Europe. This same playbook was used with China and others, leaving a trail of uncertainty and a permanently fractured global supply chain. The financial fortress, how to protect your wealth. So, if the old rules are gone, what does that mean for your investments? It means your portfolio is now exposed to a new, powerful force, geopolitical risk. You can no longer rely on market fundamentals alone. A single tweet or a sudden policy change can now wipe out billions in value. To survive, you must build a financial fortress. Geopolitical hedging. This isn't just about diversification. It's about strategically positioning your assets. Consider companies with strong, domestic-focused operations that are less exposed to global trade wars. Look at defensive sectors like utilities or consumer staples. Asset class diversification. In an era of political volatility, certain assets can act as safe havens. Gold and other precious metals historically perform well during times of uncertainty. High-quality government bonds can also provide stability. Active vigilance. The passive investing strategies of the past may no longer be enough. You need to become an active observer of both the market and the global political stage. The new cycle is now direct input into your investment strategy. The future and the call to action. The big question is, will we ever return to the old, predictable world? Or is this new era of revolver-style diplomacy the permanent reality? The answer will define the future of finance for generations. The global financial order is being rebuilt brick by brick, and you must understand the blueprint to protect your wealth. My final question to you is this. What is the most unexpected political event you believe could impact your portfolio today? If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into finance and economics. Let's protect our financial future together. See you in the next video.